So I and others have been calling on the Chancellor Rishi Sunak to extend the furlough scheme, as many people still can't get back into their workplace because of the pandemic, or many people don't have a job or have fewer hours to work because of the economic impact of this crisis. So instead of extending this financial support, he has decided to just brute force people back into the workplace. In a new scheme to help people back into work, the British government is planning to hire thousands of work coaches to assist those who have lost their jobs and to get back into employment. Well, this scheme will not be cheap. It will cost £238 million and be called the Job Entry Target Support Scheme, or JETS for short. It is planned to help job seekers who have been out of work for at least 3 months. It will be made available to people receiving universal credit or the new job seekers allowance. The Department for Work and Pensions, which will run JETS, will begin by recruiting 13,500 new job coaches to help with the scheme. They will provide specialist advice on how to move into growing sectors, as well as CV and interview coaching. Now, this comes as economists predict a massive increase in unemployment over the next number of months, with employers such as Rolls-Royce, Marks & Spencer's, Debenhams, Boots and John Lewis all announcing layoffs. Over a third of British businesses plan to cut jobs before the end of the year as well. So JETS is to be rolled out first in counties in the northeast, northwest and the south of England, and in Wales and South London. Following that, it will be extended to central England, the home counties and the rest of London after October, and finally in Scotland at the beginning of 2021. More than 150,000 staff have been laid off in the May-July quarter. Nearly 700,000 workers have been removed from company payrolls since the beginning of the pandemic in March. JETS makes no sense when there are fewer and fewer jobs available. Fixing CVs or practicing more for a job interview will not return people to employment. People don't lack the skills for jobs. They lack the bloody jobs. This pandemic has upended our economic systems. You could even go as far as to say that it has upended capitalism to a certain extent. We cannot continue to use 20th century tools to deal with 21st century issues. We have seen how this crisis forced companies to keep staff at home and to work from home. This has had an impact on our society and the jobs market that may never be restored. The UK was one of the first nations to understand the value of mechanised production and embrace the Industrial Revolution. The Victorians understood that this change was here to stay, and those who embraced it survived, those who didn't perished. Countries and economies that use this current upheaval as an opportunity to redesign their societies to benefit their citizens and industry will succeed. Those who try to turn back the clock will wither away. The furlough must be extended until we have a grip on this situation. It gives us the breathing space to redesign our economy and society, so when that support does end, it can be replaced with something long-term. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?